Have you been in a relationship with someone who is overly positive, who tells you not to worry, you can count on me, trust me, it'll all work out? They promise to fulfill your expectations and desires, and they really have no intention of doing so. It's called future faking. Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins, Director of the Marriage Recovery Center and the Emotional Abuse Institute, where we think about narcissism and emotional abuse and all of its implications. And future faking is one clear sign and aspect of narcissism. Now, some more. What does future faking mean? And I hear about this problem all the time. The narcissist promises to fulfill an obligation, to fulfill a desire, to meet a need, and then never follow through, or rarely follow through. You can count on me, you can trust me, don't worry, it's going to be fine. And it's not going to be fine. You need to worry. You need to be very concerned because there is no clear intention to follow through. There's no clear game plan to follow through. This individual is simply trying to avoid obligation, to avoid any potential conflict, to not be held responsible. There it is again. That issue of responsibility deficit disorder. Because in a healthy relationship, when we say you can count on me, in a healthy relationship, you can count on this person. It really is true. You can count on them. You can trust them. If you can't, then there's a real problem. All right, so there are three things that I want you to think about. Number one, I want you to know the truth. Can you count on this person or can't you? Are they reliable or aren't they? Are they predictable or aren't they? Know the truth and tell yourself the truth. For goodness sakes, people, tell yourself the truth. Look at the data and acknowledge the data. Is the person reliable? Is there nothing to worry about? Or is there a lot to worry about? Again, future faking is a manipulation tactic used by narcissists to promise to fulfill an obligation or desire in order to get something they want, to get you off their back, to avoid conflict, to avoid having to really be responsible. Future faking. And it is devastating, by the way, done again and again. So number one, know the truth and tell yourself the truth. Number two, I want you to confront the truth. Now, this is where it gets difficult. If this person is faking you out, they are future faking, they need to be confronted. Are you going to change their mind? Not likely, but you need to know the truth. Number two, you need to confront the truth. If they're not reliable, you need to say they are not reliable. You need to set your boundaries and to let this person know, look, I see what's going on here. And number three, so number one, know the truth. Number two, confront the truth. And number three, insist on the truth. Now, what does that mean? It means if they say, don't worry, I will follow through, you would say, I'm worried and I need to make a clear agreement with you to which there is some level of accountability. I'm going to follow through to see if you have done what you said you're going to do. I need to make a crystal clear agreement with you. And if you fail to follow through, then the least that will happen is I'm going to be very upset with you. And I'm not going to keep making agreements to which you have no intention of following through. I'm going to reorganize my life accordingly. What does that mean? Well, it means this. If someone is unreliable and unpredictable and cannot be held accountable or responsible, then I reorganize my life accordingly. I don't count on that person for that. And maybe I don't count on that person for anything. So again, 3 steps. This, by the way, this doesn't take care of all of the problems, but it will help you be a healthier person. Number 1, know the truth. Know the truth. Look at the data. Number 2, confront the truth or the deception. Confront it. Look, I see what's going on here. And number 3, insist on the truth or reorganize your life to accommodate whatever is true about this relationship. All right. I hope this has been helpful to you. Click on the link to subscribe to future videos. And as always, we have a client care team ready and available to help you make crucial decisions regarding going forward. All right, take care, and as always, God bless.